Hello, my name's Rita Deering, and today we're doing a video presentation on social inequality in my community, which is Fresno, California. And before I speak to you about social inequality in Fresno, California, I would first like to offer a brief explanation as to what social inequality is. According to study.com, social inequality is the existence of unequal opportunities and rewards for different social positions or statuses within a group or society. One of the more prevalent social inequalities in my specific neighborhood is the income gap. I specifically, though it doesn't appear so from my home's outward appearance, am straddling a fine line between middle class and what can be considered to be called low income. I have Medicaid and I do receive food stamps or EBT benefits monthly. They help a great deal to supplement my income and make it possible for me to live in this neighborhood as opposed to an income-based housing neighborhood, which is not very good here in Fresno at all. In my neighborhood, I have a laparoscopic surgeon that is about a block down, and he specializes mainly in pediatrics. I also have a lawyer, a police officer. This neighborhood's fantastic. It's a little higher income bracket than I've ever lived in before, but it's nonetheless great. In this area, there are several high-end stores, multiple restaurants, and even a plastic surgeon that's less than 5 miles away. However, for those of us in lower income brackets, like myself, we're limited to our ability to be economically active as far as being a part of the community goes. And no more is this prevalent than in our local healthcare facilities. Unless you can afford upwards of $100 per office visit, if you're low income, you have a minimum distance of 5 miles to reach medical facilities that even accept Medicare or Medicaid. I actually had to physically remove my son's braces because Medicaid doesn't cover orthodontic care and he'd already been wearing them for too long. I sat in my kitchen with pliers and wire cutters, just sitting there going pop, 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 getting his braces off because they had to come out of my pocket and I just couldn't afford the payments anymore. Medicaid, which I've had for years, will not cover orthodontic care of any sort. So all of that dental care had to come out of my pocket, and just the braces alone was $5,000, no less than maintenance. So you could see how that would be stressful on any family that needed any sort of orthodontic care. No less medical treatment. I can speak for myself and say that I needed a referral just to see an OBGYN. And then I need a secondary referral to get needed surgery. So unless you have private insurance, you're kind of up a creek as far as what Medicare and Medicaid will cover, especially in a higher income neighborhood like the one I live in. Unfortunately, there are no avenues to travel down to change people's economic statuses. However, we as local citizens could petition for closer low-cost healthcare facilities in our own area, or perhaps free transportation offered to low-income families in our area to get back and forth to medical appointments. It would also serve as well as a community to have more availability to discount food stores such as Food for Less or Save Mart or Safeway, Pack and Save, instead of having to spend all the extra money to go to Costco. It would be a vast improvement to overall health to not only have better healthcare facilities in the area, but more grocery stores as well. In conclusion, I'd like to make a general statement. I love my neighborhood. It's great. It has fantastic schools, has lovely parks. We have great neighbors. It's just my own opinion that this particular area of Fresno could be a bit more economically unbiased. Thank you.